What's your name again?
Chrissy.
Where are we going?
Swimming.
Slow up. Slow down. I'm not drunk. Slow down. Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm definitely coming. Whoa, hold up. What? I can swim. Just can't walk or dress myself.
Come on in the water.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
slots opening early to prepare for the annual seasonal rush. This is WISS.
Mom, I got cut. I got hit by a vampire.
You guys were playing on those swings. Those swings are dangerous. Stay off there. I haven't fixed them yet.
I think you're gonna live. It's not the prettiest
Hello.
thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah?
Can I go swimming?
Yeah, but let me clean this thing off first.
What do they usually do?
I
Wash
just want
up
to
or
make sure you
float
don't
or
go past
what?
the jetty. You too.
No.
Can I hang around
Keep
again?
there.
Does it
Keep
have
there. I'll be out in about
Yeah, but not too far. Not like you did last week.
15, 20 minutes. All right?
I'll dry you off.
Okay.
Okay, go on. Get a Band-Aid.
Gotta go. Listen, season hasn't started. Nobody's even here yet.
Listen, Chief. Be careful, will you?
In this town? Hey!
Hi, Dad.
Wait a minute. Get on. I want my cup back.
You'll get it.
Okay. Wait a minute. Bye.
Nobody saw her go into the water?
Somebody could have. I was sort of passed out.
You mean she ran out on you?
No, sir. She must have drowned. Look, I reported to you, didn't I?
You live here?
No, Hartford. I go to Trinity. My folks live in Greenwich.
But your folks were born here, right?
Yeah, I'm an Islander. They moved off when my dad retired. You an Islander?
No, New York City. You here for the summer? Come on. Oh, Jesus. Charlie, take me over.
Martin? Martin, you gonna shut down the beaches on your own authority?
Well, what other authority do I need?
Technically, you need a civic ordinance or a resolution by a board of selectmen.
That's just going by the book. We're really a little anxious that you're rushing into something serious here. It's your first summer, you know.
What does that mean?
I'm only trying to say that Amity is a summer town. We need summer dollars. If people can't swim here, they'll be glad to swim at the beaches of Cape Cod, the Hamptons, Long Island.
That doesn't mean we have to serve them up a
We
smorgasbord.
never had that kind of trouble in these waters.
Well, what else could have done that to that girl? Boat Cabela?
Well, I think possibly, yes, a boating
That's
accident.
not what you told me over the phone.
I was wrong. We'll have to amend our reports.
And you'll stand by
I'll
that?
stand by you.
Martin, a summer girl goes swimming. Swims out a little far. She tires. Fishing boat comes along.
It's happened before.
I don't think you appreciate the gut reaction people have to these things.
Harry, I appreciate it. I'm just reacting to what I was told.
Martin, it's all psychological. You yell barracuda. Everybody says, huh? What? You yell shark. We've got a panic on our hands on the 4th of July. Okay, you can take us back now.
Bye.
Then get my raft and go back out in the water.
Let me see your fingers. Alex, Kintner, they're beginning to prune.
Just let me go out a little longer.
Just 10 more minutes.
Thanks.
None of them are from the island. It's just a big bother.
Well, they bring in...
Listen, all I want to know, I just want to know one simple thing. When do I get to become an islander?
Ellen, never. Never. You're not born here, you're not an islander.
Maybe
that's it.
Nantucket ferry schedule from Woods Falls to Aberdeen, Martha's Vineyard, and Nantucket Islands, Monday through Thursday, 8:40, 1:15, 5:45, and 6 p.m. Starting July 1, 8:30 p.m. and midnight departures from Woods Falls.
Emmy, come back here.
Now, today?
Well, make it fast.
Maybe he's feeling it.
Yeah, well, don't bother until
Okay. I won't.
Come right back.
Oh, do you know the Muffin Man?
Pippin! Pippin! Pippin!
The Muffin
Pippin! Come on, Pippin! Pippin!
Alex Kintner is the kid who was missing at the beach. His mother says it was a shark.
We don't even know that there's a shark around here. Oh, look, I can't argue with you. I can't talk to you.
Gotta talk to Mrs. Kintner because this is gonna turn into a contest.
Look, it's not just the Gazette. She's advertising in out-of-town papers. Now, people are going to be all over New England are going to know about it.
Cambridge, where we'll have more room.
Not only that, but I'm responsible for public safety.
Then go out there tomorrow and see that no one gets hurt.
Marty,
It's a small story. I'm going to bury it as deep as I can. The ad is going to run in the back along with the grocery ad.
Right in here, please. Go on in, please.
Why you insist on playing the heavy all the time? We're going to put on the extra summer deputies as soon as possible. And then we're going to try and use shark spotters on the beach.
are you going to close the beaches?
Yes, we are. We're also planning to bring in some experts from the Oceanographic Institute on the mainland.
Only 24 hours.
I didn't agree to that.
Only 24 hours.
24 hours is like 3 weeks.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. It's bad fish. Not like going down the pond chasing bluegills or tommycods. This shark, swallow you whole. Shaking, tenderizing, down you go. And we gotta do it quick. That'll bring back the tourists. That'll put all your businesses on a paying basis. But it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'll find him for 3, but I'll catch him and kill him for 10. And you gotta make up your minds. You wanna stay alive and ante up? You wanna play it cheap? Be on welfare the whole winter. I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Quint. We'll take it under advisement.
Mr. Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, don't say that. I don't want that to happen. You know that.
Michael! Did you hear your father? Out of the water now! Now!
I'm tired. Let's stop before someone reports us.
Don't worry. The chief lives on the other side of the island.
Am I coming in straight?
Don't worry. Just keep rolling.
We better catch something. This is my wife's holiday roast.
Don't worry about it. $3,000 buys an awful lot of roast.
Come and get it.
Tide's taking it right out.
Can't we go home? Hey, he's taking it. He's taking it. He's taking it. Hey, hey, go, 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 go. Can we go home now?
In the upper musculature. Thank you very much. Partially denuded bone remaining. This was no boat accident. Did you notify the Coast Guard about this?
No. It was only local jurisdiction.
The left arm, head, shoulders, sternum, and portions of the rib cage are intact. Do not smoke in here. Thank you very much. This is what happens. It indicates the non-frenzied feeding of a large squalus, possibly Angimanus or Asurus glaucus. Now, the enormous amount of tissue loss prevents any detailed analysis. However, the attacking squalus must be considerably larger than any normal squalus found in these waters. Didn't you get on a boat and check out these waters?
No.
Well, this is not a boat accident. It wasn't any propeller. It wasn't any coral reef. And it wasn't Jack the Ripper. It was a shark. Sharks in the waters, you know? Hammerheads, white tips, blues, makos. And the chances that these bozos got the exact shark...
there's no other sharks like this in these waters.
It's 100 to 1. 100 to 1. Now, I'm not saying that this is not the shark. It probably is, Martin. It probably is. It's a man-eater. It's extremely rare for these waters. But the fact is that the bite radius on this animal is different than the wounds on the victim. I want to be sure. You want to be sure. We all want to be sure, okay? And what I want to do is very simple. The digestive system of this animal is very, very slow. Let's cut it open. Whatever it's eaten in the last 24 hours is bound to still be in there, and then we'll be sure.
Maybe the only way to confirm is, huh?
Look, fellas, let's be reasonable, huh? This is not the time or the place to perform some kind of a half-assed autopsy on a fish. And I am not going to stand here and see that thing cut open and see that little Kentner boy spill out all over the dock.
Isn't there a...
Drowning. Listen, is it true that most people get attacked by sharks in 3 feet of water, about 10 feet from the beach?
Yeah.
And that before people started to swim for recreation, I mean before sharks knew what they were missing, that a lot of these attacks weren't reported.
That's right.
Now this shark that swims alone,
Rogue.
What's it called? Rogue. Yeah. Now this guy, he keeps swimming around in a place where the feeding is good until the food supply is gone, right?
It's called territoriality. It's just a theory that I happen to agree with. We start in the alimentary canal, open the digestive tract. Just like I thought. What? I came up with the Gulf Stream from southern waters.
He didn't need a car, did he?
No. Tiger shark's like a garbage can. It'll leave it anything. Someone probably threw that in a river. Whew. That's it.
Gotta close the beach, call the mayor.
Got a bigger problem than that, Martin. You still got a hell of a fish out there. With a mouth about this big.
How do we confirm that by morning?
If he is a rogue, and there's any truth to territoriality at all, we've got a good chance of spotting him between Cape Scott and South Beach.
Where are you going?
We gotta find him right now. He's a night feeder.
On the water?
Well, if we're looking for a shark, we're not gonna find him on the land.
Yeah, but I'm not drunk enough to go out in a boat.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
You can't do that.
Yes, you can.
I'm telling you, the crime rate in New York will kill you. There's so many problems, you never feel like you're accomplishing anything. Violence, rip-offs, muggings. Kids can't leave the house. You gotta walk them to school. But in Amity, one man can make a difference. In 25 years, there's never been a shooting or a murder in this town.
No kidding. You want a pretzel?
Where are we?
Right in the stretch where he's been feeding.
You get the ratio on this thing?
No, it's a closed-circuit TV system. I have underwater cameras fore and aft.
Who pays for all this stuff? Government? The Institute? This stuff costs a lot of money.
Well, I pay for this mostly myself, actually.
You're kidding.
No.
You rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much?
Well, personally or the whole family?
Doesn't make any sense. I mean, they pay a guy like you to watch sharks?
Well, doesn't make much sense for a guy who hates the water to live on an island, either.
It's only an island if you look at it from the water.
That makes a lot of sense.
What is that thing doing?
Well, it's a fish finder. It's probably just a school of mackerel or something all clumped together. Wait a minute. There's something else out there.
What is it?
At 100 yards south-southwest.
Gardner's boat. That's Ben Gardner's boat.
You know him?
It's all banged up. Sure, I know him. He's a fisherman. What happened?
Look, Martin, I've got to go down there and check their hull.
Wait a minute. Why don't we just tow it all in?
We will. I just got to check something out. Hit the lights for me.
Let's tow it in.
Don't worry, Martin. Nothing's gonna happen.
Well, what am I supposed to do while you're gone?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Don't touch any of the equipment. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
This is a great white, Larry. A big one. And any shark expert in the world will tell you it's a killer. It's a man-eater.
Look, the situation is that apparently a great white shark has staked a claim in the waters off Amity Island. And he is going to continue to feed here as long as there is food in the water.
And there's no limit to what he's going to do. I mean, we've already had 3 incidents. 2 people killed inside of a week, and it's going to happen again. It happened before. The Jersey Beach one.
1916, there were 5
people chewed up in the surf.
In 1 week.
Tell them about the swimmers.
A shark is attracted to the exact kind of splashing and activity that occurs whenever human beings go in swimming. You cannot avoid it.
If you open the beaches on the 4th of July, it's like ringing the dinner bell, for Christ's sake.
Look, Mr. Vaughn, I pulled a tooth the size of a shot glass out of the wrecked hull of a boat out there, and it was the tooth of a great white.
It was Ben Gardner's boat. It was all chewed up. I helped tow it in. You should have seen him.
Where is that tooth? Did you see it, Brody?
No, I didn't see it. He dropped it.
I had an accident.
On the way in.
And what did you say the name of this shark is?
It's a Carcharodon carcharias. It's a great white.
But you don't have the tooth. Look, we depend on the summer people here for our very lives.
You are not going to have a summer unless you deal with this problem.
We're not only going to have to close the beach, we're going to have to hire somebody to kill the shark. I mean, we're going to have to tell the Coast Guard.
Mr. Vaughn, you have to contact the Shark
We're going to have to put extra
Research
deputies on because
you have to ring this entire harbor.
I don't think either one of you are familiar with our problems.
I think that I am familiar with the fact that you are going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you on the ass. Now, wait a second.
Chief.
There are two ways to deal with this problem.
Hey,
You're
Chief.
either going to kill this animal or you're going to cut off its food supply.
Larry, we have to close the beaches.
Brody, sick vandalism. That is a deliberate mutilation of a public service message. Now, I want those little paint-happy bastards caught and hung up by their Buster Browns.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with a man who's lining up to be a hot lunch. I'm going to see you later.
Oh, no, please, don't do this.
He's not... Mr. Vaughn, what we are dealing with here is a perfect engine, an eating machine. It's really a miracle of evolution. All this machine does is swim and eat and make little sharks, and that's all. Now, why don't you take a long, close look at this sign? Those proportions are correct.
Love to prove that, wouldn't you? Get your name into the National Geographic.
Larry, if we make an effort today, we might be able to save August.
August? For Christ's sake, tomorrow's the 4th of July, and we will be open for business. It's going to be one of the best summers we've ever had. Now, if you fellas are concerned about the beaches, you do whatever you have to make them safe. But those beaches will be open for this weekend.
Oh, all right, I'll get to them later, please. Brody the Scut Bucket, please come in. Okay. Brody the Daisy, do you read me?
That's the name, brother. Do you read me? Come in, Hooper. What do you see?
Nothing here, Martin. And nothing on sonar.
Amity Island has long been known for its clean air, clear water, and beautiful white sand beaches. But in recent days, a cloud has appeared on the horizon of this beautiful resort community. A cloud in the shape of a killer shark.
Daisy? Daisy? This is Hendricks. Anything? Thought I saw a shadow. Over.
Hendricks, this is Daisy. I'm over the line. I don't see anything.
False alarm. Must be this glare.
Somebody found kids with a
Everything's okay over there?
Up Periscope. Break for depth charge. Stand by fire drill. Damage control. Report weather bulletin. Nor'easter coming. Bad notes for men. Brody! Stop that chum line again, will you?
Let Hooper take a turn.
Hooper drives the boat, Chief.
Stop playing with yourself, Hooper. Slow ahead, if you please.
You heard him. Slow ahead. Slow ahead. I can go slow ahead. Come on down and chum some of this shit. You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Shut off that engine.
That's a 20-footer.
25. 3 tons on them.
You're gonna need a bigger boat, right?
Gotta get it work.
How do we handle this? How do we handle this?
Hold for it, Martin. I need you.
He's circling the boat, Martin.
Come on, come on.
Amity Point Light Station to Orca. This is Amity Point Light Station to Orca. Come in, Orca.
Orca, come in.
I have Mrs. Martin Brody here.
Put her on.
Come on, Martin. Come on, move, move, move. I'm not going out there. Beyond the edge of the barrels. Go to the end of the barrels. Further out. What? Further out. Why? Go further out. What for? Will you go to the end of the pulpit, please? What? Will you please go to the end of the pulpit? What for? I need to have something in the foreground to give it some scale. Foreground my ass.
Your husband's all right, Mrs. Brody. He's fishing. He just got a couple of stripers. We'll bring him in for dinner. We won't be long. We haven't seen anything yet. Orca out.
I need to please. I'm begging you. Martin, God damn it. Come here, darling. Come here, darling. Beautiful.
Chief, I want you to get up on the bridge. Just take a forward steady.
I've never steered a boat in my life.
Just watch my hand. Take a steady, Mr. Hooper. Attach the end of this line to the first keg. Gotta get a good shot at that orca's head. Hooper! Tie it up, will you?
Your turn, Quint.
Hooper, where are you? Hooper, hurry it up now, tie it on. Hurry it up, he's coming straight for us. Don't screw it up now.
Don't wait for me.
Come on, Hooper, come on, hurry up, tie it on!
Kill it, Quint. Kill it! Now! Shoot! Time!
What were you doing? You knew I had to get a clean shot right in the head. All right, let's see how long that barrel takes to bring him up.
Bring it on the barrel! I'm coming around again!
What do we do now? We win, right?
We've got one barrel on him, so we stay out here till we find him again.
Yeah, but we could radio in and get a bigger boat out here.
I got that beat. I got that beat. Some moray eel. Bit right through my wetsuit.
Well, nope, no, listen, I don't know about that, but I entered an arm wrestling contest in an Okie bar in San Francisco. You see this? Now I can't extend that. You know why? Got to the semi-final, celebrating my third wife's demise. Big Chinese fella, he pulled me right off.
Look at that. It's a bull shark. Scraped me when I was taking samples.
I got something for you. That's the thresher. You see that? Chief, thresher's tail.
Thresher?
It's a shark.
You want a drink? Drink to your leg?
I'll drink to your leg.
Okay, so we drink our legs.
I got the creme de la creme. Right here. Hold on. Hey, see that?
You're wearing a sweater.
Right there. Mary Ellen Moffat. She broke my heart.
What's that one?
What?
That one there, on your arm.
Oh, well, it's a tattoo. I got that removed.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Mother. What is it?
To Hooper, that's the USS Indianapolis.
You were on the Indianapolis?
What happened?
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. He was coming back from the island of Tinian to Leyte, just delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer, you know. You know that when you're in the water, Chief? You tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. What we didn't know was our bomb mission had been so secret, no distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief. Sharks come cruising. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. You know, it's kind of like old squares in a battle, like you see in a calendar, like the Battle of Waterloo, and the idea was shark comes to the nearest man, that man he starts pounding and hollering and screaming. Sometimes the shark would go away. Sometimes he wouldn't go away. Sometimes that shark, he looks right into you, right into your eyes. You know the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. When he comes at you, he doesn't seem to be living until he bites you. And those black eyes roll over white, and then... oh, then you hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red, and in spite of all the pounding and the hollering, they all come in and they rip you to pieces. You know, by the end of that first dawn, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks, maybe 1,000. I don't know how many men, they average 6 an hour. On Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, bosun's mate. I thought he was asleep. Reached over to wake him up. Bobbed up and down in the water. It was like a kind of top. Upended. Well, he'd been bitten in half below the waist. Noon the 5th day, Mr. Hooper, Lockheed Ventura saw us. He swung in low and he saw us. He was a young pilot, a lot younger than Mr. Hooper anyway. He saw us and he come in low, and 3 hours later, a big fat PBY comes down and started to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened, waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went in the war. 316 men come out. The Sharks took the rest June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb. Out the engine.
Start the mill.
Up around.
Done.
Everybody on deck.
You ate the light.
Terrific.
Excuse me. Quinn, what are you doing? Don't waste your time, Quinn. Come on.
What's wrong with this junk? Right. Hooper, take the wheel. Brody front and deck. Watch for him.
Hey, Chief! All left, ready!
Put your left hand down.
I can't. It'll only go about 3 inches. All of our injectors got scored from the salt water in the fuel.
Yeah, the house is bent. You can hear it.
Right that rudder again with it. All left. Good. Once again now.
it! What do you say, Chief?
The barrel is up. It's right in the stern.
Think he's run under the keg. Grab the boat hook.
Quint, if we can get close enough, I've got things on board that'll kill him.
Just want to goose him up. Come on. Okay. When he runs, you drop that rope or you'll lose your hands. I seen fingers torn out at the knuckles. Old Seaman's home's full of them. Hey, boy, give it to me a minute.
Hard in that line, it'll foul us.
Start the engine.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna make a phone call.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Mayday, Orca. Coast Guard? Coast Guard, this is the Orca. Do you read me? Coast Guard, this is the Orca. Do you...
Excuse me, Chief.
That's great! That's just great! Now where the hell are we, huh? You're certifiable, Quint, you know that? You're certifiable! You're certifiable, but I'll tell you this!
Boys. Oh, boys. I think he's come back for his noon feeding.
Hook me up another barrel!
Full throttle! Get me right up alongside it! You can't rim it up that high! It's not gonna take it!
Hold your course.
Fast fish.
Watch my hand. Just you watch my hand now. Follow me. Follow me. All right, you watch him now. Starboard, starboard. Run him down, Hooper.
They're up again!
Now what?
start leading the shark into shore instead of him leading us out to sea.
Grab a couple of poles, okay? Hang on now, we're going round. Head to starboard. Easy. I'm gonna back her off now. You watch those barrels, boys, watch you. All right, gentlemen, snag them. Now then, time to the stern cleats. Brody, figure eight around the cleat. That's right, it'll lock itself off. Give him room, Brody. Clear him. Oh! Clear the line.
Watch it stand clear.
Stand away from those stern cleats! At home, we got a taxidermy man! He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I brought him! Run him back! You're losing a cleat!
Look at that mother! My God, this one too! They're both going!
He's eating his way right through that line.
Yeah, he's working his way right up to us. Quint!
Here, come on, Quint!
Come on!
Hurry! Quint!
Out of my way.
Untie us! You pull out the transom! Make him fast! We got another lion in him!
I can't! He's trying to run!
Gotta give it a ride! Pull it! Out of my head! Stop your back brake! Come on! Pull your bloody hard out! Tie him up! Secure it! Don't put it! Tie him up! It's impossible! It's impossible! The line is too tight!
He's towing us! He's got it coming in from the other end! Come on! We're breaking up! Come on! The kite, man! It's all getting off! It's trying to be active! Get it! We're breaking up! We're breaking up! Got it! Put your hand! Put your hand! Come on! Hold it! Cut it quick! I can't hold it! I cut it! Cut it!
Can't stay down with 3 pounds on it. And not with 3 barrels he can.
What about us?
Hooper, get the pump out of the locker in front of you, will you?
We're gonna sink, aren't we?
Hooper, keep an eye on the barrels. Pump it out, Chief.
Trying to go under!
Tell you can with 3 barrels on him, not with 3 he can't.
You ever have one do this before?
I don't know.
Chasing us, I don't believe it.
Gonna draw him into the shallows. Draw him in the shallow water. Gonna draw him in and drown him. We're heading in, Brody.
Thank Christ.
great white dude? No.
How far do we have to go? Wait, don't put that much pressure on me. God damn it! Head up! Get back there! I break the instruments here! Hold on.
Hooper, what exactly can you do with these things of yours?
Well, I think I can pump 20 cc's of strychnine nitrate into him if I can get close enough.
You get this little needle through his skin?
No, I can't do that. But if I can get him close enough to this cage, I think I could get him in the mouth or
That
the eye.
shark will rip that cage. You got any better suggestions?
Try and keep him off me until I'm lower. Okay, I'm ready.
Got it? All right. That's 3 of them. Now it's coming. Slow now. Slow. Slower. Yeah.
Show me the tank. Show me the tank. Blow up!
Quint.
No. We get in on those? Hey, what day is this?
It's Wednesday. It's Tuesday, I think.
I think the tide's with us.
Keep kicking.
I used to hate the water.
I can't imagine why.